Hey everybody, I'm shooting this short video. I'll be working in this Samsung Galaxy Note 4. I replaced the charging port. I already put it all back together, right? So to replace the charging port, you have to take all these little screws. They're all the same size, so don't worry about it. If they get mixed up, take the battery, take the SIM card. Then if the cell phone never got open before, you're gonna have to put a little bit of heat, so I just use the hair dryer. And then you can pry it from the inside, and then you just push it. Once it's hot, you pry right here. The screen flex is in the back of this area right here, so just be careful. So anyways, to make a long story short, after I replaced the charging port, right? The home button wasn't working. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe because maybe these rub in the flex down here when I was framing. So this is the one that goes right here. So I assume I broke this little, maybe you can see that, well, you can see right there how it bends around. So I assume maybe that's what happened. You say, no, maybe I just scratched it and these flex cables are really sensitive. So I want to go ahead and order a home button. Well, actually, you can purchase this like a home button, but it's not a home button. This is just for the fingerprint. What it does, it has a little plastic back here. Let me see if you can see it right here. It has the little sticky thingy up there. Let me go on the white. Right there. This little thingy right here. So when you push the button, in the back of the charging port, I lost my other charging port. I lost it, so the old one. So I put the new one, and it didn't work. So I took it apart, and I was checking everything. And I was really cautious. You know, for that you have to take the screen off. So I was just prying this, and put it in the back, really nice and slow. Yes, to here because the flex is in the back. So there was no way I was able to mess it up. So anyways, put it back on with one of my local guys here, they fix cell phones, and I explained how what's going on. I've been working on this for a long time, and when I told him this was the fingerprinting, so this is what it does. This only reads your fingerprint. Even though I purchased it like a home button, the home button is in the charging port. So you can push it and it clicks, right? So what happened is, he told me just peel off the sticker where the home button is in the charging port. I have to take it back out. And when I lift it, it has a little piece of metal like this. You know? Jesus, I should have done it before. It's something like that. So when you push the home button, this little nipple thing pushes that little piece of metal into a contact in the back. Well, brand new from factory, purchased on Amazon. It was really dirty. I don't know. I used this Q-tip, air cleaner thingy, right there. It had a bunch of goo stuff. I think when the manufacturer soldered it and all the resin that they use when they fabricate the charging port got underneath. So when I was pushing, it was not doing contact, right? So it's really hard to test it. So I use my voltmeter and continuity, and then clean it up, put everything back together, and guess what? That was a problem. I thought it was. There you go. Now the home button works. So what's in the home button? What's in the bottle? So you're going through the same. You're going to the same issue. If you go into the same issue, that's what I'm shooting this video, because I couldn't understand what was going on. So this home button dash fingerprint detector thing is good, but I'm just gonna leave the new one in there because, I mean, that way it has new charging port and new home button. So hopefully this video helped you guys. It's not really explanatory because I already put the cell phone together. I've been here for a couple hours, and yeah, hopefully it helps you all. Okay, you'll have a good day. Bye, all. Thanks.